Good evening friends, this is Pradheep from Pradheep. Happy to see you all in this video. In this video, we are going to see the Nifty and Bank Nifty predictions for coming Thursday, so for tomorrow. If you are not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and please click the bell icon for further notification. Let us open the Bank Nifty trade first. Let me open the Bank Nifty in our trading window with 45 minutes time frame chart. Normally 45 minutes time frame chart will be giving more accuracy for our trades. So we will open the Bank Nifty in our 45 minute time frame chart. Today our predictions was very good and we fetched some decent profit around more than 100 points we have covered today based on our predictions, and it is a successful predictions. Okay, let me see on the tomorrow market. We are having three resistance, three support points as well as we are having three resistance points as well as two support points, because this support one was become a resistance one right now. So we are having resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3 as well as support 1 and 2. Wrongly I have mentioned here support 2 and 3. That is not support 2 and 3, support 1 and 2. So right now the market is, today market went deep fall with two power candles, then slightly it get retraced here. So till now the resistance 1 is not getting breaked. So there is a possible for market will go in the downside directions, because if you look at this encircled area, we can see very good power candles over here. So it's clearly indicate that it will push the market in the downside directions. But only the thing is, only one condition is it should not break this resistance one. So that is the only condition. See here, I am going to arrow mark here this power candle is very weightage power candles in the selling side. So actively participated sellers are actively participated in the market. So it's clearly indicating that. So afterwards we can see some sort of retracement. That too, it is getting supported in the support 2. So there is possibilities for still it can go in the downside directions by tomorrow. Look at the second arrow here. Also again after the pullback, again we can see some sellers participation in the market. So this is the added advantages for sellers for put orders. Based on these two selling power candles, I am expecting the Bank Nifty will move in the downside direction because of this selling power candle, as well as the sellers. Again we can see the sellers dominations in the second half. Slightly we can see the sellers dominations. So if it is not break this resistance one, definitely market will fall and it will hit the resistance support 2. So there is a possible for Nifty will touch 35,500. So right now I am expecting the downside directions in Bank Nifty. So the downside movement also we can make it now. It may go here like this and it can touch the support line too. So tomorrow is a expiry date trade, so be careful with your trades. So I am expecting the Bank Nifty will move in the downside direction and it will hit the target of 15,500 is possible. So that's what I am expecting. We can see the candles tomorrow and we can take up our trades. This is my expectation in the Bank Nifty trades. Let me see on tomorrow what will happen, and we can take up our trades. We will update in our WhatsApp group and we can take up our trades. Now we are moving to the Nifty predictions. Let me open the Nifty in our trading window with 45 minutes time frame chart. We not need to change anything, our setups. Right now the support 1, support 2, support 3 are there, as well as the resistance 1 is there. So we not need to do any changes out of it. The selling power candle, just I am going to encircle the selling power candles here. Yesterday also we can see one power very good power selling power candles, as well as today also we could see some selling power candles. Then outwards the market went downside directions and it touched the support line 1. Because of the support line 1, the market went back again in the upside directions. But we can see some very good buyers participation also in the market, but not have a power candles, but some buyers participation is there, which I indicated the arrow. There we can see some buyers participation actively. So it is creating bit confused the market directions in Nifty. So this this is bias visible. We can see some bias visible after the second half. After the first half, it's getting supported in the support one, and market having retraced and it's went in upside directions. We can see some very good bias power candle also. It is a good power candles, not we should not leave this is a simple candle. This is very good buying power candles also. So right now the predicting the Nifty is quite difficult, but overall seeing these 4 days we can see the sellers dominations, I mean the selling power candles are very high. You could see here the selling power candles are having only the big selling power candles are there. So comparing these all candles, I feel this market also went in upside directions, and it reached the all-time high, and sellers domination also is there. So we can expect the market will go in downside directions or in sideways. I am expecting the market will go in the Nifty will go in the sideways, or else it will go in the downside directions. But it's very difficult for identify as of now. We need to see 1 or 2 days, then we can see the clear directions. As of now, I am aligning with Bank Nifty, and I am expecting the Bank Nifty will go in the downside directions, and or it may go in the sideways, because tomorrow is a Thursday, so there is a possible for move in the sideways direction also. So overall the market I am expecting in the downside directions. See here, I have mentioned here, quite difficult to find the directions as of now. Based on the Bank Nifty, I am expecting the downward direction or in the sideways. So please friends, be careful with your trades for tomorrow, because expiry day trade, so it will eat our money for buyers. So we have to be very careful. But I'm not expecting much downside directions. Maybe it will come down, it will go in sideways as I mentioned here, or else it will come and it will touch this support one. That is possible. In case if break this support one, then there is a very huge fall is expected, can reach this support too also. But based on the tomorrow power candles, we can fix our targets, and we will update it in WhatsApp group. So right now I am expecting the Nifty will touch 16,170 rupees is my target. I am not keeping much targets because of this buying candles. So buying candle visibilities. So there is a possible for Nifty will go in the downside direction, and it will hit this target is possible, or else it will go in the sideways direction. Let me see in the tomorrow real time market, and we can, if you are having trades, we can update in our WhatsApp group, and we can take our trades. So finally we are concluding our predictions, expecting both will go in the downside directions, Bank Nifty 35,500 and Nifty 16,170. Thanks for watching the video. If the videos are useful, please do like, share and subscribe. Please click the bell icon for further notification. Thank you and grow with us. Have a nice day.